Hello students, today we will be discussing electric power and energy. We will be precisely discussing what is the meaning of watt and how to calculate watt. So this whole lecture will be about how to calculate watt and what is the meaning of watt. Let us come directly to the topic. If you take a LED bulb, okay, like this, a bulb on which certain things are mentioned, you can see, you can in this LED bulb you can easily see the watts. If you go through any of the LED bulb, there is something written on the bulb. You can go yourself and see, you can see any LED bulb on which it is written certain things like this, in which your watt would be mentioned. Let's go to the meaning of watt. What is the meaning of watt? What is the name of a scientist? Okay, will come. It is for the power, the concept of power. P is the power denoted. For example, if that bulb which I told you right now is up for 10 watt, okay, 10 watt. So how we define power? Power is defined by the energy consumed divided by time. So energy is represented by E, capital E, and is in small t is for seconds. Okay, and this concept power divided by the time is in joules per second. So the joules per second was abbreviated to watts. So anything joules per second is called watt. So 1 joule divided by once in 1 second is called 1 watt. Okay, so 1 watt is 1 joule consumed per second. So 10 watt would be 10 joules consumed per second. Okay, now we need to, in order to calculate the watts, we need to understand certain things. This is elementary level. Lamp, you already know, lamp is light energy. It emits light energy, plus if you touch any bulb it produces heat energy also. So fan, you are already aware, it converts electrical energy to mechanical energy. Okay, loudspeaker, it converts electrical energy to sound energy. Now battery, it converts chemical energy to electrical energy. Tidal power turbines in water, they convert mechanical energy to electrical energy. So power is transferred from one energy to another. So devices, before calculating the power, we'll understand what all devices, basic devices utilize power. We have taken 4 examples. One is AC. For example, it consumes 1000 watt. So what is the meaning of that? So it consumes, the work done is 1000 watt consumed per second. Okay, TV or fridge, it consumes 400 watts. So the work done by the fridge is 1 joule, 400 joules per second. Now mobile, it consumes less than 5 watts. So 5 joules of work is done per second. Laptop, it consumes 50 watts. So 50 joules is consumed per second. Now since the concept is clear, we can directly go to one of the problems. Okay, we'll go to one of the problem. So this is the question. Now before calculating how to calculate in watts, we'll take one example. Power is calculated using voltage and current. Voltage is denoted by capital V and current is denoted by capital I. Suppose current 5 ampere current is passing through a lamp. Okay, 5 ampere current is passing through a lamp. The voltage across the lamp is 2 volts. Okay, calculate the power. This is the question. So before trying to solve this question, we would understand what all the concepts are given in this question. I is equal to 5 ampere. Okay, I is equal to 5 amperes. So 5 amperes is equal to, we are right now learned 1 ampere is coulomb per second. So 5 ampere would be 5 coulomb per second. That means 5 coulomb charge per second flows through the lamp. Now voltage is equal to 2 volt. That is equal to, it can be also, voltage can also be converted to joule per coulomb. So 2 joule per coulomb. So 2 joule per coulomb work is done per coulomb to move the charge from one point to another. So in 1 second we can use this problem. Okay, in 1 second what is happening is that in 1 second power is equal to voltage into current. So P is denoted for power is equal to 2 volts into 5 amperes. So P, capital P is for power, is equal to 2 joules per coulomb into 5 coulomb per second. So coulomb and coulomb will get cancelled and the answer would be 10 joules per second. So joules per second we have already covered earlier. P, capital P is for power is equal to 10 watts. So this is the power consumed. We can take another example where we can substitute values, different values for V, and we can check. We have answered the first question, first example answer. You can try out another example. So instead of 2 volts you can put 20 volts, and instead of 5 amperes you can put 10 amperes, and you can check. The answer will come to 200 watts. And you can try with different numbers and see for yourself, and you can substitute any number you require and you can solve these problems. Okay, one concept you need to understand. For example, if this is the resistance, voltage is always across the device, and current is calculated in amperes. So current is always in the device. So you need to memorize this concept. Power is equal to voltage into current, where voltage is across the device and current is in the device. Okay, now we will go for another problem. An electric fan requires 260 volts and 0.6 ampere to work. Calculate the power of the fan and the energy consumed by the fan in 5 minutes. So you are already aware that power is equal to energy by time. We would like to find out energy. So energy would be, if you cross multiply this, time you take in the numerator, you multiply, so you will get energy is equal to power into time. Now we will write all the factors which are given in the question. V is equal to 260 volt, I is equal to 0.6 amperes, T is in 5 minutes. Okay, so power we can calculate. Power is equal to voltage into current. P is equal to 260. We have already, it is given in the question itself. 260 volt into 0.6 ampere. Okay, you will get an answer out here. I have not written the answer. You need to use your calculator and find out the answer. Okay, now we will go. We are not asked the power, we have been asked the energy. So energy, you have seen in the above equation, energy is equal to power into time. So this power, what is the number you have got from here in watts, you need to multiply that with the time. Time is in minutes, so you need to convert minutes into seconds. So 5 minutes into 60 would give you the answer. So you need to multiply the power in watts, substitute over here, and then multiply by 5 into 60, you will get the answer. The answer would be in joules. Okay, so in this way you can calculate the energy. This would be our last problem for today. Example, we are taking the third example. Example is heating element of a toaster. Heating element of a toaster has a resistance of 90 ohm. So R we have got as 90 ohm. Now it is connected to 300 volt supply. So we have got 300 volt. Now we have to find out the heat produced in 15 seconds. So small t is equal to 15 seconds. You are already aware V is equal to IR. How you got V is equal to IR? By Ohm's law. Okay. So in this we will write what all things we have been told in the question. First is R is equal to 90 ohms. Now V is equal to, this is a battery, V is equal to 300 volts and time is in 15 seconds. So these three things we have been given. R is equal to 90 ohms, V is equal to 300 volts, T is equal to 15 seconds. Okay, we can solve this by two methods. I have written two methods out here. The answer will remain the same. So first method we'll go through this method. Heat per second is equal to voltage into current. We had done that previously. Heat per second is equal to voltage into current. So heat per second we can write down like this is equal to V into I. We can put like this also. By Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So we have to substitute this value V is equal to IR over here. Instead of V, we have to put IR. We will get IR into I. So heat per second will give you I square R. We can also do this equation using this method also. Both you will get the same answer. The second method I'll tell you. Same, like we have to put heat per second is equal to voltage into time, voltage into currents. So heat per second is equal to voltage into I. Instead of V, we will be putting I. I is equal to VR. This is again by Ohm's law. I is equal to R. You can take that in denominator. Okay, so I is equal to VR. You have to substitute this value over here. You will get this. So V into V divided by R. So heat per second is equal to V square divided by R. So you can use these two terms. I have selected this. Okay. So R we have got from the question itself. R is equal to 90 ohms. V is equal to 300 volts. So heat per second is equal to V square divided by R. So V square would be 300 volts square divided by 90 ohms. So this we can write down at 300 into 300 divided by 90. Once you solve this, you will get 100 joules per second. So the heat produced per second is equal to 100 joules. So in 15 seconds, how much the heat will be produced? So you have to multiply 15 seconds into 100 joules per second. So the heat produced you will get 1500 joules.